This is BAIT, Life Outside the Federal Witness Protection Program. Did a task force hack Melaleuca? Hey, it's Susan. Welcome to this morning's episode of Keep the Bad Guys Away. Nice to see ya. Hey, I contacted Senator Harry Reid's Las Vegas office this morning because this FBI, CIA, Al-Qaeda task force, and anybody that works in their conspiracy keeps causing me all kinds of nursing employment grief, right? And, I called him. I'm like, I called him. I left a message for Chavez Folger. I said, look, you know what? They're still causing me all kinds of problems, Mr. Folger. You got to put a stop to them. And then plus I tied in the fact that I called the U.S. Marshal Service in Las Vegas about a year ago when I was up in Bethel, Alaska, and I haven't heard back from him. I'm like, Mr. Folger, I'm like that my mom's probably kidnapped or dead or something like that, and it looks like it's widespread, towards my whole family. So I just left him that message, and I didn't get this. A couple minutes later, I get an email from the Melaleuca company. It was a very strange email with very strange letters. And so what I did is that I just downloaded it and I sent it, faxed it to Homeland Security Investigations down in Houston, Texas, a special agent Paul Burkholder for review and analysis. Because that's what I said, it's like I'm trying to get these guys to stop causing problems. And what they do is that they hack me in another way to make it look like it's completely unrelated. That's why I said, when you get a whole FBI, CIA, Al-Qaeda task force and the U.S. Attorney's Office in trouble with the majority leader of the United States Senate, I'm telling you, your life is living hell. My life is living hell every single day. So I don't know. Did someone hack Melaleuca? You know what? First of all, So I said, first of all, we have to determine whether or not the email and the document actually came from Melaleuca, or whether or not this task force concocted something. And then the only person that would be able to figure that out in his greatness, especially Agent Paul Burkholder, and then Homeland Security Investigations, or ICE in general, based on the nature of this. See, my upline's down in Houston, Texas, too. So Houston, Texas, Brownsville, Texas, and there's a whole bunch of corrupt law enforcement legal scams down in Texas, especially the Southern District of Texas, in history. So anything is possible. Keep in mind, in this situation, anything is possible. But as of today, suspicious that someone has hacked the Melaleuca Corporation. One, because of that phone call I just made to Senator Harry Reid's office, and second is because I'm going after the kids. One, my son, and then the other kids. So I'm telling you, these guys, organized crime, works in very, very strange ways, but that is why Homeland Security wrote this big letter, and because nothing has been prosecuted in the last 10 years, a lot of the stuff, international stuff, which includes Melaleuca, they are an international corporation, can also go up to the ICC. So anyway, quit working with conspiracy, stay on the A team. This is morning's episode of Keep the Bad Guys Away. Keep your stun gun handy. I'll see you next time.